Now this was the model that we built in the last session, but the problem that was with this model, that this whole model was based on one single study. Now when you base your model on one single study, the problem that may arise is that somebody else around the world may be reading the same model, the same paper, and they are proposing a new model based on this same study. And they might be able to do the study quicker than you. And then you are in trouble when you try to publish your study. Now in order to solve this issue, what you need to do is you need to look into multiple studies and base your study on gaps from multiple research studies. Now in that case, how will I base my studies on multiple studies? So you will have to find new variables. The solution is obviously the gaps, the originality is based on new variables, so you will have to find new variables. Which new variables? Well, it could be anything that may influence this variable here. It could be a new mediator, not from that paper but from another paper. It could be another outcome variable, or it could be another variable that is affecting this outcome here, or it could be another moderator here affecting these particular relationships. So you will have to find a new variable. So how do I find new variables? Let's say, now in this model we have only taken 2 HR practices. Now there could be green reward. This is another HR practice. And for this, I do not need to go into papers. I already know reward is a practice. So I can add it, or I can add another one. Let's say green performance. Now if you think even this is not enough, let's go back and let's look at the impact of HR practices on, let's say, other green behaviors. So we can add some more mediators. So I'm searching for mediators. How do I search for mediators? Now mediators will be affected by these variables here, one of these. That is, your HR practices or green HR practices will be affecting some variable here. Maybe some attitude and behavior within the employees, and that attitude and behavior will then affect these outcomes. So any mediator that you select should have reasonable literature support that it is affected by these exogenous variables here, one that are affecting the mediator, that are your independent variables in this study. And then that mediator will affect the DV. So you should have strong theoretical support or reasonable theoretical support that yes, this particular mediating variable can affect the dependent variable. So a mediator is connected to both independent variable and the dependent variable. So you should have a theoretical support that yes, this link exists. So how do I find a variable? Let's say if I go back here to Google, and in here I write green HR practices, because I'm trying to find out any other variable which green HR practices can influence. And 2022, well, this is not available. This one is available. Let's have a look here. Let's open this paper and see if they have recommended the impact of green HR practices on some variable. Let's say this is another one. Let's look at these two for now. PDF is available, and look at this one as well. PDF is available, and let's say. So this is based on hypothesis. Look at this now. Again, green HR practices, and we cannot take this because green HR practices have already been assessed on this one. We cannot take this. Let's see if they have recommended something. So where are my future research directions? Here it is, limitations and future research directions. Let's read it. The current study has limitations. So other industries, well, I'm not interested in other industries for now. So they are considering other forms of employee commitment, that is normative and continuous commitment. So it's green HRM. So they are recommending other departments like green marketing, green accounting, green supply chain. Well, this is something that can obviously work. So they are recommending personality traits as well that you've already taken. So they are not recommending any mediator if you read. However, they are recommending an independent variable, that is green marketing. So what we can do is, let's say we come back to our model here. So apart from green HR practices, we can have green marketing as well. And we can obviously then compare green HR practices and its influence on these mediators with green marketing as well. But let's look at, now we've got green mindset, green empowerment, and they recommended other mediators instead of, so they recommended here, look at this. They recommended normative and continuous commitment or continuance commitment. So let's see. Now they only took effective commitment. So let's have a look. Let's say we go for normative commitment and continuance commitment. Now look at this. Now your whole model is based on 2 papers. If you're still not sure, you can look at the other paper as well that we've got. Let's look at this one here. And this is hypotheses are there. So it's a quantitative research. Look at this. They have taken servant leadership as a moderator as well. And have they recommended any outcomes? Any new mediators? Any new moderators? Here it is. Future work. So they are asking to have multi-dimensional construct. Now we already have a multi-dimensional construct because we are taking other or individual dimensions or individual HR practices. And they have recommended green training, green recruitment and selection. So that could be another practices. They have recommended green reward. Now we can use this paper to obviously further emphasize on our gap because we need references for our gap as well. And you can take green HRM as a higher order construct. We are going to talk about this later, but they have not recommended any particular mediator or moderator. So again, the whole concept is that you develop your model like this. In this paper, what we started with is a single model from one paper. And from that paper, we developed a whole new model based on their recommendation. And then I looked into some of the papers that are published in this area and identified some new variables, some new mediators. Similarly, they would, if you search on, keep on searching, you will find new moderators as well, or new dependent variables as well that you can include in your paper. Keep track of these papers, save these papers, and then when you start your write-up, you can use these papers to present your gaps as to these authors have recommended that these variables shall be taken into consideration in future research. But this is just not enough to have just that you mention, okay, these variables shall be considered in future. You have to explain why. But for now, this is how you can develop your own model based on existing research. Thank you very much.